for God to feel that you are worthy of going for this assignment. That's it. That's the card you need. That's the approval you need. You know why most people don't always want to do what the Lord has sent them to do? Maybe because they probably think they might fail at whatever they want to do. But why do you think you would have to take the shame when if it works out and God has the glory? You didn't get what I said. I mean, most people don't do what the Lord has sent them to do. They don't go to work. They don't start. They don't start it because they feel ashamed. They don't want to. They don't want to start feeling. They don't want to be ashamed. Okay, let's look at it this way. If God is going to take the glory when it comes out well, why would you think you'll be the one to have the shame when it doesn't work well? Does that make any sense? Now let's take it slowly. God sent me to, for example, God sent me to go and preach the gospel to the people. And I'm feeling shy because I feel like, what if these people didn't listen to me? Or what if I didn't later give their life to Christ? Or just for example, that. What if these people actually give their life to Christ? The glory belongs to God. Look at this in every other area of your life. And this is not to just say, go and start doing something when you don't hear from God. Now, God said, do this thing. There are some steps to take, like knowing about those things, learning from those that has gone ahead of you, done it in a way before, and just watch and listen to them too. That's an example. But not doing it at all because you feel like, what, how will I look like? Will I not look? Why am I feeling ashamed? Like, we are too cautious of our image than our identity. And this is to say that most of us need to start knowing who God has called us to be. If we start listening more and knowing our identity rather than our image, we focus on more how I look, how will people perceive me, do I really fit in what God is sending me, am I even worthy of this? We are too cautious of that image, and that keeps us from not doing God's will for our lives. There are so much that I've done in my life, and I look back now and I'm just grateful because I wouldn't have imagined this place that I am, this state of my life, without taking those steps. Taking steps is one of the best thing you can do when obeying God. It's not only just about listening, but about doing. It's not about hearing and you heard what God said. What are the actions you have taken? And really, this is just to encourage somebody out there. Has God sent you anything and then you feel ashamed, you don't want to obey? You don't want to, you're too cautious of your image, how will people perceive about you, how will people think about you? Start thinking about what God thinks about you and put on that identity that God has, how God has seen you, for God to feel that you are worthy of going for this assignment. That's it. That's the card you need. That's the approval you need.